Hello everyone, my name is AP the Weird One, and we are back with more Digimon Liberator. We are going to begin the next part pretty soon. Episode 13.2, part 2, which will be about the Digimon Liberator novel side characters, which I'm looking forward to. I'm going to get a little bit of recap. So in part 1, we realized that Cool Boy was trapped in a different video game. He had his Omnimon X with him. He ran into a brand new Digimon. Hopefully it's going to be an X-Antibody Digimon, because we love our X-Antibody Digimon. They need, of course, more support. Shoto Kazuma was training, and we learned that, Elizamon really likes Owen for the changes he's had. But we've also learned that this white Safagamon Ace, is hurting Terramon. Like, there's something wrong with it. It's like an incomplete form or something. I don't know. Something's going on with this form. And clearly it's messing with... Terramon, not making him feel good. Maybe that's why he'll be out of commission for a little while. It'll be too much for him to handle. But I mean, it's kind of interesting. You would think in the card game like that something wouldn't happen, but hey, you never know. Things happen like that, and I appreciate it. I appreciate they're keeping more of the mystery of things. But we did learn a little bit about Yao. Great, good. I like her new outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I love Yao. Her new outfit is absolutely fantastic. But we learned a little bit of backstory that she was a hacker, stole some stuff potentially, and then Cool Boy found her and kind of rescued her. And it's like, hey, join me. We'll make good. We'll make a good Digimon Liberator video game. We got the support. So that's always kind of fun, dandy. And Omekamon is not apparently with Cool Boy, but given Cool Boy being such an advanced person, he probably has him accessing Omnimon X isn't such a problem. Maybe we'll get a bit of an update. Maybe it'll explain that he has two partners, because we do know in the Digimon card game that Omnimon X does have the Liberator trait, and it does Digivolve from Omekamon, so you never know. What else is going on? The Digimon card game has been doing new reveals for the Digimon Time Stranger. Funny enough that they revealed Crossmon slash Eaglemon. I actually like Eaglemon. I don't mind the name change, but what's kind of I guess going on is we got the Paramon, so now we got the Eaglemon, and it's funny that in the one time that Kakatorimon has digivolved from Muchomon was in Digimon Crusader, which was of course based off the Olympus 12 story or characters. So the fact that Muchomon is making a return in that video game, Paramon, Eaglemon, it's kind of like coming full circle. Liberator has initiated it, so kind of funny. Hopefully we get a Kakatorimon reveal. That'd be very nice. I'm gonna be choosing to do Patamon. But we'll see. Things might change. I might choose Devimon. All right. Anyway, without further ado, we got the novel side. We'll see what's cooking. Hopefully we may run into the new girl. Hold on, before I'll click on this and then. All right, let's. Without further ado, last time it went pretty smoothly, so we'll see if this one. 48 hours, Avalon briefing room. Got Suzuki, Ryotaro, and Altea. Hey, teacher, it's so hot. Quiet down, Yuki. We're inside Liberator, so it's not really hot, but I feel hot. Too bad our model or VTuber model, it's not that good. My clothes are making me sweat. I mean, we finally got the home use tail dev kits. Okay. I like that. All right. The Yuki you see is an image. I like this. Actually, hold on. Give me one moment. We'll just we'll be saving that. Yeah, we'll be saving that. Actually, this is so we can run around Lacuna in cute summery outfits. So why of all days do we have to come to Idea HQ and log in using these clunky work devices and in this scorching heat? Even Ryu came all the way from overseas for this. Oh boy. Meanwhile, everyone else is out rocking their summer gear. It's not fair. It's so hot. You were dressed cool enough before we got here. That's not the point. I'll explain everything now. Oh, there's Yao. Oh, Yao. Yao-chan, morning. Good morning. Morning, Yuki. Morning, winner. You're lively as ever. Yuki's the loud one. Step. Anyway. Why are we the only ones who got called to the HQ? What pressure? Overwhelmed? Okay. Okay. Everyone's here now. Attention, please. Whoosh. Listen up. I'm about to give you all a very special mission. Oh. But first, let's review our current situation. Wait. So you're saying Cool Boy is stuck inside the Cross Connexia game? Nah. That's bad. On top of that, we just discovered that Zenith's lost character data, which should have been wiped out during the incident, was also transferred to that same game. Zenith's character data? We thought it was completely corrupted and lost, but while searching for Sensei, we found out the truth. The Imperial Dramon destroyed the data, but somehow along with the shattered map, everything was transferred to Cross Connectia. Yeah, that's Zenith. I heard his data was corrupted, but that he was fine. About that. After the whole incident settled down, he vanished too. His family and friends filed a missing persons report. Missing gone. So he's being mind controlled, it seems like. Maybe. Excuse me for a moment. Suzune? I had a hunch about Zenith since my husband mentioned it offhand, but Cool Boy is trapped inside that game, correct? That's correct. Then, I wonder where his real body is now. The issue of full dive malfunctions has long been resolved prior to development of Tail. Yet for some reason this so-called Alice glitch has occurred. Am I correct in assuming as much? The Alice glitch, over 20 years ago, early full dive machines, like the Alice Pod Mark II, were plagued by the fatal system error. When a user's brainwaves sync too deeply with the application, the consciousness would become trapped, unable to return to their body. When the issue was discovered, the Alice Pod Mark II was immediately recalled. It stunted the full dive text research and economic growth for years. But today we fully understand the cause of the phenomenon, and we have clear, cost-effective solutions. Full dive machines are now completely safe. Of course, Tail is also designed to prevent the Alice glitch. Rest assured, then what about Cool Boy? Oh, that's Yuki. Whoa. Cool Boy must be trapped inside some other game, right? Point. Then there's only one thing to do. We're going to save him. And while we're at it, we'll recover Zenith's data. 2 birds with 1 stone. Plus, we get to explore the unknown game. That's 3 birds, 1 stone. Yuki looking chipper. Only dubs, no losses. Yuki, I never expected you to casually throw around idioms like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Shuck. Slap. Slump. Come on, teacher, that's brutal. Hey, for the record, I'm a college student. Yeah. Suzune? Sorry, I'll explain everything later. Yao-chan? I should be the one apologizing. Just thinking about the possibility of the Alice glitch in Tail. I got all tense worrying about real life stuff. Totally unlike me. But now that you mention it, that kid really helped me calm down, which means the cause lies elsewhere, without a doubt. Tail's system isn't self-malfunctioning. Then let me help. He's a precious drinking buddy of my husband, after all. I'll take the mission with everything I've got. Thank you. Oh, but can I expect some overtime pay? Of course. All right, let's go over one last time. Sensei and Zenith's data are currently trapped in another game called Cross Connexia. The game development was before Liberator but never completed. It is a land of unfinished mechanics, abandoned assets meant for Liberator. Expect a whole mess of unpredictable bugs. I've already distributed the backdoor portal items to everyone. Only the most reliable members are here today. Everyone, please save Sensei. Understood. Flash. Take care. Or at least that's what I would try to say, all cool like. Huh? Yuki-chan? Sorry, Yao. Something about unfinished game keeps bugging me. There's just one thing I have to check before heading over. So the Jess monthly comes back to. Is it okay if I take a small detour first? Fine, can't be helped. Yay, thanks, Yao-chan. Alright, I'm off. Wait up, Yuki-chan. I forgot to mention something to everyone. There's already someone else over there ahead of you. Once you meet up with the others, tell them to look for someone named Mirai. Okay, interesting. That's a brand new Digimon. Oh, got it. Well then, all right. So we do get a teaser for her. For real this time. I'm off. Whew. Now then, so far everything's gone according to plan. Amethyst City, the Sky Corridor. Whoa. Those skyscrapers are insane. No wonder they call this the most technologically advanced area in the Lacuna. Bigger than Pyramidmon, you think? It's a close match. Anyway, we finally made it this far. Yeah. Our long, grueling quest has reached its climax. A major event is set to take place here in Amethyst City. One that will tie into the main quest its conclusion. No official data yet, though. Maybe we're a little early. Wouldn't you hurt to wait a bit longer? Once the event starts, I'll have to part ways with Rise and V after all. Close. Beep, beep, beep. What's that? An emergency transmission from the D-Storage. Yao Qinglang to all debug members. Log out immediately. Huh? Wait, what do you mean all of a sudden? The garden system has been compromised. What? V, this is bad. The logout button. It's gone. No, wait. I should believe. Oh, okay. You okay? My internal rival close, huh? That scared me. I'm just glad you're safe. Close, you too? What are you looking at? Egg is... Unchained. Okay. I feel like... Interesting. I feel like we're gonna have to experience we're gonna experience the next chapter first before the other stuff. Maybe I'm not sure, but Yuki got some good moments. We're definitely gonna be seeing her talk to Jess Mon. Good thing to not tie back to the novel. But yeah, let's check out this. You gotta check out the. So maybe Yao and Unchained are going to be battling. Well, we shall see. Is this... This is not... hold on. This is definitely... I don't think this is Lalamon. We can take a look. Yeah, that's not Lalamon. Huh, interesting. Look for someone named Murai. It reminds me, who does... the Hanoi something? Hanoimon or something? I'm not sure. Hold on, let me look up. Yu-Gi-Oh! No. No, nah, that's nothing coming up. But May 15th is our next point of view. So one. Oh, so novel. Okay, so we're gonna be getting a novel on the 7th probably, which is gonna be interesting. It looks like Winter. So yeah, that should be interesting. So we're gonna get the next novel ahead of schedule. So just about a couple of weeks. That should be for some interesting goodness. Curious to what we'll see in the future in terms of like what's gonna go on next week. But hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time, sometime in May. Anyway. Unless there's some kind of bigger updates, I'll see you guys then. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, one quick update. I forgot. Well, we'll go to social media, but yeah, we got. They fixed the update with the SBMon, so SBMon's Champion, Ultimate, and Mega got updated. I forgot to check social media. We're gonna do that in a spicy second. I wonder. Yeah, man, I forgot about that aspect. Okay, so that's Mirai. We're going to be meeting her pretty soon. All right, give me one sec. I will pause for a quick moment. Nothing too crazy, but we do learn that the novel site is actually going to be next week, so not the following week. That's going to be awesome. Yeah! Novel time. We're going to be needing a new partner. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch you guys later.